Hello, everybody. Okay, well, yesterday I opened up my package from Mint on Card that had the hands from Decadol. The boy hands, normal yellow, 1/3 for 1/3 boys. And I looked at them, and of course, off the bat, I noticed that the resin color did not match. I'm like, okay, well, we'll see. And then I noticed they had veins. I don't like veins, no. And I had them on Lee, and I was looking at them, and I'm like, I was playing around with them. I love jointed hands. I do. I love the jointed hands. They're awesome. But they just did not fit Lee. They didn't. Long nails or not, they did not fit Lee. They were, one, not the right resin color. Two, they were too big. Three, well, they were too big for his character. They looked a little too... Three, I did not like the veins. Basically, they were a bit too big and a bit too manly and beefy for Lee's character. No, I didn't want that. I didn't like that. So, guess who ended up stealing them? Hi. Yes, Jordan ended up stealing Lee's jointed hands. Cause for one, they are a good size for him. They look natural. They're a good size. Two, they match his skin tone almost perfectly. I cannot really tell that much of a difference between the tones at all. So yeah, they're almost a perfect match. Three, Jordan is a bit more manlier, so the veins are not that bad. I mean, they would actually match with his character. He's a bit of an outdoors person, So yeah, these hands just fit him better. The only thing is the nails. I did not expect, okay, Jordan can have long nails, but not this long. So I am actually going to attempt to mod the nails down to where they are shorter. Okay, now I have another question. Yeah, okay. Everybody knows I'm planning on dyeing Jordan. Now I have jointed hands in the equation. Is there a way I can dye them without unstringing these hands and having to dye each piece bit by bit? Cause really, that just sounds like a pain in the a pain in the rear end to do. I cannot even imagine trying to restring these hands. Each hand has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 different parts. And they're so small. I would have to use thread to try and restring these. Would it be okay if I just stick the whole hand on some wire or some string and just, open up the fingers and everything, just dip the whole hand in there like that? Is that possible? Or is that just me being lazy? Yeah, it is me being lazy. I just really don't want to restring these hands. So yeah, but on the plus side, now that he has these hands, I now have two different sets of hands, for two different spare sets of hands for him. So I can use his old hands to test the dyeing on, to make sure it will do properly. But yeah, tell me what you think about dyeing these hands am I going to have to take them apart? Or can I be lazy and cheat and just keep them stringed and dye them all together? That I would probably rather do. Okay, now Lee has his old hands on. I am going to place an order with Junkie Spot, pre-ordering my Resin Soul Mink, and if I have money left over, I'm going to buy a set of white, not pure white, but white, SD sized female hands with long nails for Lee. Those seem like they will be a better fit because Lee is supposed to have nice little, I guess you can say, dainty hands. But don't get him wrong. Don't get me wrong, don't judge him by how he looks. He is strong. That's the whole point. He looks fragile, sweet, and innocent, but yet he can be quite dangerous if he wanted to be. Quite sick, twisted, and dangerous if he wanted to be. So yeah, I'm going to buy the white Decadol hands. I may have to pre-order them, which means they will not get here as quick as these hands did, since I don't think they're in stock anymore. So yeah, I will have to pre-order them from the company. So we will see how that goes. I like playing with these hands. I will tell you one thing though, these hands are not good for holding anything really heavy or thick. Matter of fact, they're just really not that good for holding anything, holding much. They're just good for posing. I'm gonna knock you out, yeah. And as for the what people were talking about with, you know, the finger snapping into weird poses. I mean, yeah, I've had a little bit of that. Not that much, though. And sure, it looks a little weird when the thumb's backwards or something like that. But, you know, I laugh at it. I just laugh. I'm like, oh my god, it's hilarious. And I just fix it and go on. It's not really that big of a deal to me. I'm quite in love with these hands. And I don't think I'm going to sell them or return them. But well, I can't return them anyways because Mint on Card has an all sales or final policy. Unless the item is damaged or they sent me the wrong item, then yeah, all sales are final. So, oh well. So yeah, that's basically kind of the update for now. These are now Jordan's hands. Let me know what you think about the dyeing and the dyeing for the hands. And I am previously working on my lesson on Raggedy and Andy for this month's doll club meeting. So wish me luck. And still continue to pray for my friend Kakeen. Hopefully his box will be in one of these days. I'm hoping soon. You know, so at least they get here safe. And I hope to hear from him soon as well. Thank you everybody for, you know, watching my videos. And I hope everybody's having a good day. And I hope everybody has a great weekend. Bye. Oh yeah, comment, rate, subscribe. Woo.